I really didn't think of making this video because I was actually filming something else. Today was the very first time that I ski in my life. And then I want to stop a little bit of this kind of vlogging and showing you new things and traveling and talking about, life, to have some kind of therapy. Hopefully in this moment, in the edition, I didn't put any sound because I don't want any sound right now. I want you to hear what I hear. And it's not silence, it's peace, it's harmony. It's just kind of connection in a very snowy place. And I really think it's time to have like a little like slow down, like a little like break, stop. Because it's time to appreciate. It's time to appreciate and really think about those things that makes us wealthy, rich. And for me, literally, this moment, this time that I want to share with you is something that makes me rich. Having a cup of coffee, sitting in the snow, surrounded by beautiful nature and silence. There is no money that can buy this. There is no money that I can buy. There is no money that I can use to buy this. And hopefully you also find some space in your life to find, those little things that bring that peacefulness that you need. You can call it having a coffee, you can call it reading, singing, jogging. There are so many ways to go into therapy. I also like writing, like journaling. There are so many ways to just canalize the energy that you collect in your everyday. And right now, once you get a little bit older, and funny to say, wiser as well, you start understanding that at some point you have to focus on yourself. And you have to focus on those little things that make you be you, make you unique. And you have to explore those things. Sometimes we just fall into like vanity. We just fall into those fake profiles that we want to create, to be more liked, to be accepted, to feel that we belong. Sometimes we forget that we are like magnets and we attract exactly what we are. If you concentrate in being you, in being so unique, in being original, in being human, you are going to attract in your life things and people and situations that are going to potentialize those experiences you have to be that human you are, that good person you are. And yeah, that's karma. At the end of the day, that's karma. That's how karma works in the most simple and basic way. You do good, you receive good. You do bad, well, you see how it goes, right? And I'm really sorry if this is one of those very boring videos that, there are so many other interesting things that you watch on YouTube. That, by the way, if you have checked my channel, it's not even a month, I guess. I'm already hitting a little bit over that 1,000 subscribers. I'm glad, I'm honored. But also, that motivates me to talk a little bit more because I can see that some people want to hear. Some people are willing to maybe stop those very nice, interesting videos in YouTube to just listen to a random person in a very boring video where he is just enjoying a cup of coffee in the mountains. And I really appreciate that because somehow we are connected. Somehow we are connected in ideas. Somehow we are connected in energy and vibrations. I was just walking a little bit earlier and I was thinking about manifestations, and how manifestations work. If they actually work. And it's hard to deny the fact that there are forces in nature and the universe that actually pull you towards those things that you want to become. Because remember, the manifestation is not what you want, but what you are. You don't attract what you are or what you wish or what you really desire. You attract what you are. So you have to be loving to attract loving people. You have to take care. You have to watch out for people. You have to look after people so that people come looking after you. You have to take care of yourself, nurturing yourself, bringing peace to yourself so you can find moments and places and people that provide that peace you are in you need. And one of those strategies that I use just as a record, just to see if this actually works, is journaling, writing, journaling. And I keep record of those little silly things that happen in my life, in my very simplistic life, that sometimes make me believe that being a good person brings you good things. That being patient brings you good things. That, that quote that we always heard since we were kids, like, good things happen to those who wait. Actually, it's not just a quote, but actually happens. Happens. And this is being said by me. I'm just a regular guy from the mountains of Colombia, South America, who now enjoys a cup of coffee in also beautiful mountains of the center of Europe. Funny thing, when I was a kid, I was dreaming about this because I was explaining in the other video that I'm making. I'm explaining the thing of snow. Snow. I didn't grow up with snow. I met snow. That was like an encounter. I saw a snowboard for the very first time when I was 20 something, 23, when I was in England starting. And that was a crazy experience. That was a religious experience because finally you see these little things that you see in movies in Christmas that I never had, that I never touched. And I tasted it, I smelled it, I played with it. I did snowballs and snowmen, and I did castles, and like a little kid. So things happen. And then at some point I was like, wow, and look at me where I am right now. After 10 years of hard working, I'm in a beautiful place. I'm also missing my country, my family, my friends. But I'm here because I'm trying to pursue my dreams. And at the moment, I think that I'm achieving some of the things that I want. So I just want to, I just want you to just think about it. Think about it. This is probably the shortest mini blog I'm gonna do ever, but think about it. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, please have a cup of coffee and just be grateful. Things happen. Good things happen.